welcome back to another weekly update with Sleepy. And today, talking about Froglights. If you've been following along, you know kind of where this was headed. We started off with our slime farm, moved on to the frogs, getting all the frogs, and this all comes to a head right here in today's update and making our Froglight video. So let's go ahead and get right into it. If you're building down in the nether, definitely recommend bringing you some backup. My backup today is this guy, iron golem, and a couple of frogs to take care of the baby slimes. Not slimes, magma cubes. Alright, as I was saying, this is kind of a dangerous build just because of where it's at. I've seen quite a few videos on farms for the Froglights, and most of them involve finding yourself a treasure bastion and absolutely clearing out the treasure bastion and then using one of those mob spawners. Now, the other option you have is to find yourself a nice basalt biome like this one right here and just kind of wander around and find a spot that's got very high density of magma cube spawns. So that's what I did here. And then you want to just kind of build out the bottom layer so you've got something to stand on. And then we're going to make a 5x5 chamber. I've seen a lot of 3x3 chambers, but I figure, hey, why not make it a little bigger and go 5x5? So I'm going to pause, put you on hold for just a moment while I clear out and fill in this 5x5 chamber. Alright, so now that we've got our 5x5 built up, let's go ahead and drop our iron golem right in the center. Now I might have to redesign this a little bit because I'm not sure if the ghasts will actually target the iron golem or not. If they do, you're probably gonna kill him. Let's put our rail, minecart. Oh, that didn't work. Oh no. Well, we know the ghast will target me at least. We've established that much. Alright, so let's try to crouch and build up some temporary blocks. Of course, I didn't get enough iron blocks. Need at least 4 iron blocks for an iron golem. We know this. Alright, so let's see if this works. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and break all these temporary blocks around our golem. Let's go ahead and start building up the bottom. So these aren't exact quantities, but you are going to need 25 hoppers and 25 pieces of carpet if you're going to do the 5x5 like I just did. You are going to need a minecart to hold your iron golem, which is 4 blocks of iron. I'll grab another one of those, and 1 carved pumpkin. And you're going to want a rail to put your minecart on top of. You're going to need at least 9 buckets of powdered snow. You can go ahead and fill up the bottom with snow, and I'll show you that here in a minute, or you can just alternate and use a little bit less. But let's go ahead and get our hoppers down there. Looks like I forgot some chests, but we can get some chests. First thing we need is hoppers down in the bottom here. So I'm going to go ahead and funnel all the hoppers to right here. That's where our chest is going to be. So you want to make sure that your middle set of hoppers all run into that block right there. And then you're just going to place hoppers on the outside facing in. And do the same right here. See how you can see the nozzle at the bottom? They're all facing in. That's going to face that hopper right there. And now my iron golem is stuck. Let's see if we can get him out of here. You go through there? There you go. Alright, now you've got all your hoppers down. Go ahead and lay carpet on top of them. Alright, and I'm going to go grab some chests, and I will be right back. Okay, and getting the frogs transported to the nether is fairly simple. I'm just going to use some leads, grab 5 of these guys. I'm not going to get the green ones yet because those guys took a lot of work to get here, and I'm just not ready for disappointment yet if it fails. So we're going to take some of my brown frogs. Come on, frogs. We'll be back for the green ones. First, we need to clear out our little kill chamber. Alright, and to get them into the nether, you just get them kind of centered in the portal, go through through the portal, just pull them on through. And sometimes your leads will drop on this side, sometimes they drop on the nether side. All you have to do is leash them back up and take them to the farm. Missing a frog. Oh well. Here he is. Alright, now it's just as easy as pulling them along all the way to the farm. Getting away that easy, frog. Alright, now to get them into the hole, I'm hoping it's going to be as easy as just luring them in there with some slime. Let's give that a try. Make sure they all see the slime. Bring them over here to the hole. You don't want to fall in the hole, that would be very bad. Alright. Whoa! Get in the hole. Right. This part's a little sketchy. Alright. Got the frogs in the hole. Alright. For that, we're going to need all this powdered snow. We're going to need at least 9 blocks, probably a little bit more. Let's see if we can get the frogs to clear out this chamber. Oh no. Get back in there, frog. Sorry, frog. Sorry, frog. Alright, so now what you want to do is 1 block above your carpets, put in your powdered snow. You want to First of all, take out any ghasts up here. Maybe not. Anyways, you want to do it in alternating pattern just like this. There's your giant slimes, and then the medium slimes are about 2 blocks wide. The ghast is really not helping the situation here. Okay. Alright, let's take a quick pause while I go get some more powdered snow and figure out what we're going to do with that golem up there. Alright, now we've got some more snow. We just need some temporary blocks and our powdered snow in a bucket. Oh, bummer. We need some more carpet too. Alright, so we're going to put a temporary block here, a snow block there, go ahead and break our temporary block, so now we've got every other block is powdered snow, which is more than enough to break down magma cubes into the smaller blocks. Replace this carpet real quick. There we go. See, it's doing pretty good. We've already got almost a whole stack of lights. This thing hasn't even been running that long. Alright. Now that you got a little 2x2 hole, you can actually just mature the tadpoles using slime. And since you're in a hot biome, that will get you white frogs. You just got to be quick. That's how we get white frogs. Alright, let's try to get these guys in the hole. Come on, little froggies. So that's how you get the brown and the white frogs in there. I'm gonna go run real quick, do a time lapse, and get my green frogs. Guys, that concludes this week's weekly update with Sleepy. Give you a quick rundown of how this thing works and how it looks. Try not to die in the process. I did have to rebuild an iron golem up there because he got blasted by a ghast and fell into the kill hole. But this is a 5x5 by 6 deep hole that I built. If you build this, I would recommend going about 7 or 8 holes, 7 or 8 blocks deep, just to make sure none of your frogs can jump out of this thing. At the bottom, I have got it completely lined with hoppers, covered with carpet, and that all funnels right here into this chest. And that's about it. For as simple as this farm is, it was actually pretty difficult to build just because of where it's at. Lots of hostile mobs coming in here and trying to beat you up while you're building. Anyways, if you guys like what you see, you know what to do. Stick a thumb up it, like the video, subscribe. We're still trying to hit that 50 mark. We will see you guys next week for our weekly update, and I'll try to pepper in a few more late night streams in the meantime. Bye.